Hello everyone and welcome to Koboo The Tree Spirit by Jerome LaBelle. It's another game that is available during Steam Next Fest for the October version. And yeah, I'm looking forward to jumping into it and trying it. What kind of stood out to me on this is it looks amazing. The graphics are really nice. I love pixel art, so kind of taking a look at it made me say, you know, this is definitely something I want to play, and I'm here to try it out. Koboo! Oh, wake up. Please. I need you. Oh, you're awake. It's me, Mara. I can't tell. Okay, I wasn't sure if like something was like on her face or like what. I don't know what was going on. You were fighting off those humans. You had them, but then you got hit hard. I thought, never mind that. I hear more humans up ahead. Grab a weapon and fight. I'm gonna grab this big old axe. It's a leaf axe, but it looks really big. Okay, so use the mouse and whatnot to attack. Shift to dodge. Seems relatively simple. Did it die already? No, I just got hit. Koboo's dying! Defeated. Oh, Koboo's dead. Koboo has died. Way to go, Koboo! Are you gonna send me to fight the same person? You were hit pretty hard, not sure how you were still alive, but you will get them this time. Well, I like your, like your thought process there. There we go. Look at this. I'm gonna just, you know, hit him right in the nuts and stuff. I don't know how to, like... I don't know if I need to, like, go back and get my leaves, or what hit me? What happened? I died again. Alright, well, he's gonna give me another weapon, because obviously I suck. Alright. A magma orb passively orbits... Well, it doesn't seem useful. That doesn't seem like what I need. I feel like I need, something else. What? Alright, so I really don't know here. Like, what hit me? Oh, that's my controller, even though I'm not using a controller. Can you use a controller with this? Oh, you can use a controller. Alright, well, we're gonna go back. We're gonna try the axe. Oh, can I just break this? Ah. Oh, I turned into a dog. Alright, so, I mean, aside from him hitting me with... Oh my god, there's two! What? That's very unexpected. Alright, I got all three of them. Oh my god. Alright, we're almost dead. Now we're dead. Okay, I'm really kind of confused. I'm hoping that there's, I don't know, I'm definitely doing a better job with the controller. It's, you know, as I'm playing, I'm getting a little bit more understanding of the attack process here, and it's pretty much the same thing. It's, you know, you come in, you attack, and then you dodge out of the way. So I mean, like, the attacks that I'm seeing, they make sense. The boss fight's not ridiculously crazy. I'm having a little difficulty trying to figure out, like, how this works with health. It seemed like I can just kill people to get health, but I really don't know kind of what I'm doing as far as like making that happen. I don't know if I need to kill people to get health back, if I can just get it some other way. Actually, it's not even that. I don't know where my health is kept. This is also a demo that I didn't really look into to see exactly what it entails, so I'm not sure if there's like more to it or if it's really just kind of like a combat demo. Because it seems to be just like this collection of boss fights, maybe not. Ooh, we get some things of animal things. A snake blink. No, thank you. Briefly become immune to incoming damage. Hop into the air, dealing damage where you jump from. This seems kind of useful. I like the you know, being invincible. That sounds cool too, but we're gonna go with the immunity to damage. I like that you have to hit this guy in the right place. Yeah, you guys aren't really a match for me. Now I'm like really good at being this little, I don't know, tree guy. Alright, I tried to do this whole immunity thing, and I don't think I did it right, or something. Oh, it's gonna start me all the way back from the beginning. Are you kidding me? Alright, well, for the interest of just kind of doing a little bit more, I'm going to go ahead and just kind of play through another couple of minutes. I'm just going to talk about what I've experienced and say that, you know, it took a little bit for me to kind of get the hang of it, but as I get the hang of it, the combat is really satisfying. It's very enjoyable. I like the whole thing where I have to kind of target enemies in the right way in order to do any kind of real damage to them. I do not understand where my health is. So it's a little difficult to try to figure out like how much health I have. I think it might be the fire. It seems to be the fire. But yeah, I mean, combat is like really, really satisfying. Alright. Easy enough. Like, I mean, as you play, it just kind of seems like it kind of becomes easier. I like that we get all these kind of cool powers that we get to try. Although it doesn't seem to work, to be honest. Like, and I don't know how I got hit from behind. That's just kind of silly. So anyway, this is pretty much it. I'm not going to keep going on this. There doesn't seem to be, honestly, much more of a point to keep trying to play and showcase it. So this is going to be definitely one of the shorter demos that I'm going to play on the, you know, during Steam Next Fest. But I mean, overall, I really like this. This is a lot of fun. It's very satisfying combat. I definitely am going to want to know like more to see what is coming. But any game that involves combat, I think it's always a good idea to show you kind of like what to expect with the combat, and because the combat is really satisfying and a very enjoyable experience, it definitely leaves me expecting the game to be pretty fun, to be honest. And my little dude's pretty cool looking. I mean, look at him. He's like some kind of little tree guy, perhaps, or I don't actually know what he is, but I don't know, it's Something about it is really satisfying. It definitely reminds me of, you know, honestly, people are gonna be like, what? How? Dragon's Dogma. And the reason I say that is because you're fighting enemies and you have to hit them in just like the right places. I'm not climbing up anything. I don't know, but it's really cool. Like I really like it. So these abilities don't seem to work though. Aside from X. I think it's not LT, it's actually Y. So if you're trying to figure out how to figure that out, that's what you have to do is Y. I'm just like cutting through these people like they're butter. Oh man, they are just already almost dead? Oh, did I get lucky and I get like a kind of like just the right kind of collection of bosses? Maybe. Alright, I don't like that. I mean, that doesn't make any sense to me. Why am I getting hurt from, you know, from the other side? If there's one thing I'm going to complain about for the combat is just, it seems like a couple of times that the enemies are causing, you know, damage to me from like a whole other, you know, from behind, which doesn't seem right. Let's see. Let's increase our axe damage. I feel like that's most appropriate. And I think so you can still damage him even if you don't hit him where the glowy part is, but I think the glowing section is actually where you're critically hitting. But yeah, it's kind of weird to see the enemies hit you from behind. Like they're not, you know, they're not aiming directly at you, or they're aiming directly at you, but they're not hitting you. As far as you can tell, they're not hitting you, but it turns out they probably are hitting you. I don't know. I think that's a little bit kind of frustrating. And it is relatively easy to actually kind of hit them in the area you're supposed to, so there's no real targeting. It just kind of, you just kind of have to go to the right spot. But it works really well. I'm pretty surprised at how well it works. Yeah, I hit you in the legs. What are you gonna do about that, guy? Oh, well, now I'm gonna die because maybe they'll let me go right back to it. They won't. Okay, so that part is not something I'm a big fan of. But anyway, there you go. This is this game. That's this game. I like it. I think it's pretty cool. I think it's got a lot of, if you're looking for something that's got a lot of boss battles, I think this will be a really good fit during Next Fest. I don't know exactly, like, you know, what the game is going to be. I know it just says that there's going to be, like, 0 grinding, fight, explore, farm, repeat, but I don't know what I'm farming, because so far it just feels like there's, at least for the demo, it just seems to be really focused on the combat, and everything, which honestly seems like really, really cool, and it's been really nice. I definitely had a good time with it. So yeah, so good job to Jerome LaBelle. I mean, from Honest Rogue Games, that's the publisher. I quite enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed watching, and follow the description. Hit that link to give the game a try yourself. Wishlist it if you like it. And as always, thanks for coming by.